And the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or if he's comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the guy that's hitting second. Wonder if he can turn it around a bit.
And that's taken for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena has got it, and the side is retired. 1. Luis Severino starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing, only giving up one run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Orlando Arcia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, the pitching was not there. They didn't play very well. They got blown out the first 2 games. You just hope you get good quality starting pitching in this one, and you have a chance to play good baseball and maybe win a game.
Digging in, Hernan Perez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman Eric Thames.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parker moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And I'm looking at Orlando Arcia. You talk about the complete package at shortstop. This kid can hit, turn a fastball around with the best of them, but man, does he have range and make plays.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Greg Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, number 20. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Number 20.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parker coasts under it. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. We'll show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Batting seventh. Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Stepping into the box, Jarrett Parker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves entering action today.
Rutledge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Ninth, the pitcher number 40, Luis
Severino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Sliced hard on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We'll see the power. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Striding into the box, Brandon Woodruff. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he's retired, one away.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In now, Hernan Perez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready for another chance. Eric Timms, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it, got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Standing in now, number 20, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. Right
trying to pick things up where we left off, Domingo Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's big Aaron Judge. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner, foul. Ready with another 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Gary Sanchez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the 4th.
So coming to the plate, Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge racing back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, for Walker, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gregorius is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hicks over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this will be fouled away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg.
Digging in to
Bird.
try it again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. Fifth inning, about time they got a hit.
Stepping in now, Jarrett Parker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. A wave and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, third baseman
Josh Rutledge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Line towards center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Jaime Garcia is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jaime
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Timms, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Has a look, now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Domingo Santana.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
So striding in, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Hit out towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
0-2, here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, Joe Panik will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 12, Joe Panik.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out.